There's a lot of different flight simulators on Roblox, but this one has a feature that I don't think any other one on Roblox has. In the main menu, you can see what I'm talking about, but first, let's just see the regular part of the game. So Flightmaster has 4 planes you can choose from: the Boeing 737, the Twin Otter, the Cirrus Vision Jet, and the Beechcraft Bonanza. All the planes also have a pretty good selection of liveries. The modeling of all the planes is okay. They're not the best, definitely not as good as models in Project Flight or in Novus, but they're also not the worst. The handling of the planes is also fine. The planes also have failures, so that's pretty cool. There's 3 failures you can activate: engine fire, gear failure, and flap failure. Now that we've seen all that though, let's move on to what I thought would make this flight sim special. And well, you saw it at the beginning of the video, it's the map editor. First of all, it costs 80 Robux, so that's the first barrier, but I was willing to pay it as it's not that much and I wanted to make this video for you guys. So I thought this would allow me to make my own airport and stuff, but once I loaded in, I quickly realized that there's not much to place down. You can only place down 1 runway and some other props like houses, trees, and buildings. Well, it's safe to say I was pretty disappointed, but I guess it is in the description of the Game Pass that this is what you can do, but I still find it pretty misleading, especially since it says runways and you can only place down 1. So I was already disappointed, but then I got to actually building my airport. Well, just a runway, I guess. And this is where I started losing my patience. So first of all, I tried adding a runway on top of a mountain, but I guess this was a bad idea to start with. Then I just tried adding a runway to this airport, but the runway doesn't even fit in with the other ones. And then this glitch happened where the runway is just glowing blue, and somehow I got the ability to place a ton more. I gave up on it and restarted the game. I then went to place down my runway next to this beach, but it kept glitching into the terrain. I finally found a place where it wouldn't glitch and placed down some houses and buildings around it. I still had that glitch with the glowing blue thing though, and it was completely useless. I just crashed out and gave up on it then. Right now, with all the glitches and the very limited amount of stuff that you can place down, the Game Pass kind of feels like a scam to me, and I wouldn't recommend buying it. The rest of the game is alright though, I guess. Thank you for listening to my rant. If you enjoyed watching this video, liking and subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Have a great day.